The Darling Downs West Moreton Regional Architecture Awards are supported by event supporters Kehoe Myers, CEO Office Concepts, and Ashburner Francis, Consulting Engineers, event partner Rawwink, Premier Event Partner Godfrey Hurst, Major State Partner Hutchinson Builders, National Media Partner Architecture Media, Supporting Partner Built Environment Channel, National Corporate Partners Bondor, Lysart and Fielders, Major Partners Dulux and Brickworks, and Principal Partner BlueScope.
Hello and welcome. My name is Michael Lavery, President of the Queensland chapter of the Australian Institute of Architects, and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the 2020 Darling Downs West Moreton Architecture Awards announcements. As a statewide chapter of a national organisation, we are immensely privileged to live, work and design on Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander land, which encompasses more than 230 countries. I acknowledge them as traditional owners of country throughout Queensland and recognise their continuing connection to land, waters and community. I pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture and hopes of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples across the nation. Joining me for this special presentation is Chair of Juries Richard Coulson, Darling Downs West Moreton Jury Captain Michael Fleming, as well as representatives from our Principal Partner BlueScope, Major Partner Dulux, Major State Partner Hutchinson Builders, and Darling Downs West Moreton Premier Event Partner Godfrey Hurst. To understand the importance of these events, I think it helps to understand where they come from and what goes into them. For more than 35 years, the Regional Awards Program in Queensland has formed the central pillar around which our State Awards Program is based. In terms of area, on its own, Queensland would be the 16th largest country on earth. As a result of this expanse, we experience as many as 6 different climatic zones, from cold semi-arid through to monsoonal. In the context of such environmental, cultural and geographic diversity, it is no surprise that our regional jurors have an innate knowledge of local histories, local cultures and traditions, locally available materials, local subcontract skills, regional planning regimes and local climatic conditions. This knowledge, imparted through a program of project visits, provides our state jurors deep insights into the work. The attributes of this program create a unique opportunity for peer-to-peer learning. They ensure the best work rises to the top, and they bring us closer together. In short, this program has become a pillar of Queensland's design culture. For everyone involved, our entrants, our jurors and our clients, I would like to extend my thanks and my congratulations in advance. On behalf of the Queensland chapter staff and chapter council members, I want to thank you all for your patience, enthusiasm and understanding with these events, reconfigured as they are in the digital realm. And now, before we begin, here are a few words from Cherie Taylor, representing our principal partner, BlueScope.
BlueScope, manufacturer of colour-bond steel, is honoured to be celebrating its 35th year as the Institute's principal corporate partner. As this current, unprecedented situation continues to unfold, we understand and appreciate the enormous effort involved in having to adjust and pivot our homes, our workplaces, and our mindsets. At BlueScope and across the industry, we are seeing this challenge stimulate fresh thinking and drive innovation, which we believe will make us all stronger. We appreciate that architects constantly juggle their creative inspiration with social responsibilities and commercial realities to deliver inspired solutions. BlueScope take pride in supporting and assisting architects, especially in this current environment. We are all here virtually and in spirit to celebrate yet another exciting year in architecture throughout regional Queensland. At BlueScope, we always love to see both the traditional and the creative ways our products are used in your projects. On behalf of BlueScope, I'd like to congratulate all of the nominees on your excellent submissions and wish you all the very best of luck.
And now I'd like to introduce Alison Sace and Damien Morrison, representatives of major partner Dulux.
Hello everyone, and on behalf of Dulux, we'd like to offer our congratulations to all those who entered the 2020 Queensland Architecture Awards program. The awards are a highlight of our year, where we get the privilege to immerse ourselves in so many examples of your fantastic work. During this time, we often reflect on the incredible impact architecture and design has on the broader community, and our small part in helping to bring the amazing work to life. At Dulux, we place a strong focus on ensuring that we provide continuing support to the profession, and we are delighted to be part of the digital award celebrations as we overcome the challenges of COVID-19 together. Best of luck to all the entrants. With such a high calibre of entries this year, the jurors definitely had their work cut out for them.
I'd now like to introduce Scott Hutchinson of Hutchinson Builders, major state partner. Scott, over to you.
Thanks for listening during these strange times. Congratulations to all the entrants who've taken the time to display your great work. Good luck to everybody, and keep doing and displaying the essential work that you're performing. Thank you.
And now I'd like to hand over to our Queensland Chair of Juries, Richard Coulson.
Thank you, Michael, and good afternoon, everyone. I'd be lying if I said this is how I expected to be presenting the 2020 Architecture Awards when I was appointed as Chair of Juries. I would like to extend a sincere thank you for attending and embracing the awards in this new format. While Michael gave a broad acknowledgement of country, I would like to acknowledge the Jarawar, the Gaibal people of Toowoomba region and the Yugarapul people of West Moreton region, whose language, culture and connection to country are reflected in the projects submitted from this year's entries. It's been an enlightening process, that's for sure, but here in the Darling Downs and West Moreton region, we are fortunate that our regional jurors were able to visit each and every entry and conduct their face-to-face judging prior to the inevitable closures of COVID-19. I'd like to thank and acknowledge the time, energy and dedication that the Darling Downs West Moreton jury has contributed to the awards program. Thanks to Jury Captain Michael Fleming and Brian Stendyke. With 10 entries from Darling Downs and West Moreton, the standard was intensely competitive, but before we get into the nitty-gritty, I'd like to introduce Georgie Beadle of Godfrey Hirst to say a few words. Georgie, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
GH Commercial would like to thank and acknowledge the Australian Institute of Architects for proceeding with the awards in these unprecedented times of COVID-19. Sometimes when things seem to be falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. Stay positive and keep your creative minds flowing. Bring us more exciting projects for our new look future. Through thinking outside of the box, many great people have come together to bring this awards program in its current format, to celebrate the extraordinary work that you, our architects, have created and brought to the built environment of Queensland. Congratulations to each of the entrants. Your visionary work enables your clients and the greater public the opportunity to interact and enhance their lives through design excellence. Through your work, You create spaces that allow the users to feel connected, which is important now more than ever. Be it the turtles or science centres that they visit, the offices and city halls that they work in, the schools that we educate our future in, the houses they live in, or the community gardens they tend. Thank you for leaving us inspired. From all of us at GH Commercial, we wish you all the best of luck and congratulations. As the leading flooring solutions provider, our team look forward to working in design collaboration with all of you in the future projects of 2021. I'll leave you with the words of one of your own. If you weren't an optimist, it would be impossible to be an architect. Norman Foster.
Thanks, Georgie. I'd now like to hand over to Michael Fleming, our jury captain for Darling Downs West Moreton, to say a few words. Michael, over to you.
This year, the Darling Downs West Moreton region saw a diverse range of project entries covering schools, offices, sports, cultural and community facilities. The regional jury was very fortunate to be able to experience all of the entries in person and interact with the design architects and their clients on a personal level that was commonplace at the time, but seems like a distant luxury after the last 8 weeks of forced isolation. We are very fortunate to have so many talented and dedicated architects within our region and beyond, whose projects are responding sensitively to local conditions and preserving and enhancing the existing architectural fabric of regional suburbs and cities. We're all looking forward to a time when we can once again venture out into the wider world. In this time of heightened community awareness, I would encourage everyone to start by visiting these regional projects where possible and supporting their local architectural practices who are committed to and passionate about quality outcomes in their local built environment.
Thanks for your insights, Michael. Well, let's get the Darling Downs West Moreton Awards presentations underway, starting with honourable mentions. I'd now like to hand over to John Von Hoff from Raw Inc. John, thanks for your support for architecture in the Darling Downs West Moreton region.
Hello everyone, my name's John Von Hoff from Raw Inc. in Toowoomba. In this time of unprecedented day-to-day lockdown affecting everyone around the world, we're all looking for some light at the end of the tunnel. I think that we should stay positive and make time and effort to stay in contact with everybody. As a representative of Raw Inc., I would like to congratulate the entrants in the 2020 Regional Architectural Awards. It's taken a bit longer, but I think tonight is well worthwhile. I would like to acknowledge the local architects and the architectural fraternity, the extraordinary work that they do in design excellence. Exploring new ideas, motivating their clients and thinking outside the box and looking at designs differently year upon year. I have participated in the awards for many years now and hope to continue my new role at Raw Inc. in Toowoomba. From all of us at Raw Inc. and the RWJ Group in Toowoomba, I would like to wish the entrants and the best for the 2020 Regional Awards. Good luck and thank you.
Thank you, John. And now let's move into the state shortlisted projects that will go through to the Queensland State Awards. The first state shortlisted project is Westside Christian College, Creative Industries Precinct Stage 1, Phillips Smith Conwell Architects. The interiors of the Creative Industries Precinct have been consciously arranged to expose the production areas, creating equality in the space. Voids between levels and open areas create flexibility for multiple teaching uses and future auditorium compatibility. The next state shortlisted project is the Goods Shed Toowoomba by Sims White Architects in association with Shane Thompson Architects. Revitalisation of the goods shed create a new large-scale community venue which will link the existing CBD edge with the future Railways Parklands precinct. Its character has been painstakingly preserved through minimal interventions undertaken to stabilise and provide facilities for commercial use. The next state shortlisted project is St Augustine's College Senior Years Hub by Maxi Rush Architects. The St Augustine's College Senior Years Hub has made creative use of natural light, playful volumes and tiered seating arrangements to craft a variety of spaces that will assist the Year 12 students to transition into life after school. The next state shortlisted project is Toowoomba City Hall Auditorium and Annex by Sims White Architects with preliminary concepts by Elia Architecture. The Annex has created a new public entry for the Heritage Auditorium which addresses the city's civic square. The facade skillfully reimagines existing Art Deco screening and lights up as a beacon to activate the surrounding public space. Congratulations to the shortlisted projects. And now to what we've all been waiting for, let's move into the major award announcements for the Darling Downs West Moreton region. The regional project of the year goes to Toowoomba City Hall Auditorium and Annex by Sims White Architects with preliminary concepts by Elia Architecture. The Toowoomba City Hall Auditorium and Annex extension project reinvigorates a tired space that was unable to be used and gives it back to the community as a legacy of a showpiece theatre and valuable addition to the village green. Sims White Architects were asked to remove the 1970s interior, reinstate the 1930s Art Deco theatre and conserve the remaining remnants, resulting in a new multi-purpose flat floor venue that seats 450. Also included is the new enclosed mezzanine level, which seats 200. This entry is also recognised as a state shortlisted project. Congratulations to the team at Sims White Architects. Congratulations to all projects and entrants. It's been wonderful to be with you this afternoon presenting our Darling Downs West Moreton Architecture Awards. I'd now like to hand over to Michael Lavery for one last time. Michael.
Thank you, Richard. Before we conclude this event, I would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our Institute staff in what has been a challenging time. Outside of the awards program, the business of advocacy and member support has never been more relevant, and the staff are working hard every day in these important areas. The message from them to us is to be safe, stay strong, and that they are here for us. I would again like to thank our valued partners and sponsors for their commitment to us. I also want to acknowledge the support of our clients, thank our entrants, and congratulate all of our winners. Please stay tuned for a webinar series which will feature our regional award winners, and I look forward to the possibility that we might be sharing a State Awards event together later in the year. Thank you.